Pretty Little Liars Original Sin, Chapter 6, Scars. Roll the intro. Welcome back to another episode of Pretty Little Liars. In the last one, we had a special episode to me, near and dear to my heart. We had another Halloween episode of PLL. We haven't had one in 8 years, so I'm really excited to see where this show goes from here. Personally, in the last episode, we got our first death that was like that looked gruesome, mostly. Most of the deaths have been gruesome, but last one was just like I was not expecting that, but I kind of was at the same time. It was just that I did like how A hid the body this time, which is interesting. So I'm wondering how they're gonna figure out if Tyler is dead. But I'm really excited to see what is gonna happen in the next episode of PLL. We have 2 more episodes before we have next Thursday, which is the season finale's episode. We have 8, 9, and 10 that come out next Thursday. So let's just jump right into this without further ado. 3, 2, 1, go.
But I got busy, lightheaded. I remember thinking I needed to get home, so I started walking. Next thing I knew, I was deeper in a haze and mess. And
Oh wow! So she got
you don't have to
pregnant.
talk about it. You don't need to.
She got pregnant. So
Is anyone valiant enough to perform a variation for her? Let me know by the end of the day.
cool.
But
She's the next mom to get an A message.
Asylum, the Radley Sanitarium.
in Rosewood.
Yep,
What?
He's still there.
No.
could very well be.
A few years ago, it was shut down and turned into a hotel.
See?
Mr. Ingram, aka Kuzia, confirmed what we've all been suspecting. Now they're going to your house. Oh my god, he's like a teen post rat. I am so shipping this. Last week's teen canon. I'm excited, but also nervous.
Eddie Lamb, our maintenance manager. He's worked in this building for years.
Can we talk to him?
Let's
Eddie
go.
won't be in until tomorrow morning.
Eddie! Man. We all know who Eddie sounds like. He sounds like Lucas.
Luckily,
Doesn't he?
I just held a
It's in there. Even if it's like very, very little and it's not as good as the original,
Hey, did you see
I
that
still
guy?
like how they're
Oh, spare that guy.
keeping Rosewood.
I'm the job.
What's a pimple pizza? That way I won't be bothering you. You don't have to concern yourself with me. Ever again.
What do you say? Why should you?
Kelly or Carrie.
What? What canteen flu? I asked him about Mrs. Waters, and he's meeting us for breakfast tomorrow.
It's you.
Oh,
Was my saving even necessary? Then what happened?
Some of the patients were sent to the Sisters of Quiet Mercy over in Riverdale. Others, like Rose, were bused out of town.
are you telling me that
That Rose Waters
Riverdale and
attacked a bunch of
PLO are
students at
connected?
Notre News. But I'm fine.
Glad to hear it. Kelly Beasley is dropped out of Swan Lake for personal reasons. So I'd like you to dance a deal.
Start with some blood on my dress.
Oh my god.
That. I got pregnant.
Mother chose a surgery for me I didn't need in an unrelenting quest for perfection. Tonight, I dance for all girls who have been scarred, inside and out.
Your mom was in an accident. She's at the hospital right now.
Oh. A caused that accident. There's no way. There's no way. Alright, that actually makes me more excited for episode 7. Dude, A is dark in this series. He or she or it does not take no for an answer. He is a slasher in all presence. A in the original series was always a threatening type of person. He did, or he or she or did kill, but he killed or she killed very, very, very limited. It was like very certain people. And this is going to be insanity. I love the episode for a lot of reasons, like the Halloween episode. Um, One, the Rosewood uh section of it. The only thing I didn't really like, my negative, is Riverdale being connected to this universe is not my favorite. As long as they just don't do a crossover, I'm fine. I won't be as bad. I just don't want PLL characters going into Riverdale or Riverdale characters going into PLL. That's all I want. That's all I ask for. Um, um, I'm okay with them being in the same universe, but just please, just try your best. Um, it was kind of cool that they had their own spin to Rosewood with the look of the town, because the look of the town looked different than the original ABC Family show. If you know, we watched 5 episodes, but I have watched all the episodes of PLL. That's why I kind of stopped PLL, because I didn't want to put a show that I watched already on the channel. I will eventually go back and watch it, kind of like I want to do with like Walking Dead or another series, because there is a lot of things I can talk about and a lot of discussions I can have about the series in general. Um, I'm gonna give this an 8.9 out of 10 just because of the ending alone. Oh my god. Her getting a message at the beginning of the episode, and then her get in a car accident, her mother, Farron's mother, that is an indication, kind of like the Noah situation in episode 4 with A saying, we're going to punish the guilty. So A is really punishing the guilty, because first he put Noah's mom out of work. Now he's putting Farron's mother in an accident. So I don't know how bad the accident would be, but that's just insanity. So what is he gonna do to punish all the other moms? We have 2 more moms, Minnie Mouse, and Tabby's. I'm wondering how they're gonna get Tabby. I feel like Tabby's gonna be like the last one though. It's Minnie next, but that's insane. I just like it, and 7 is going to be the biggest episode, I feel like, with a lot of crazy stuff. And Imogen did say on social media, Bailee Madison, she had said that shit goes down in 6 and 7. So I'm really, really excited to see what 7 is gonna be like. If si- like if that was just the the beginning, because this is the end of the season. So we are going to get a lot of crazy answers. But I feel like, because like even when I saw the promo for the finale, I was just like, oh my god, let's go. Um, just the only thing is, please just don't give me one. Give me season two. Two, please don't give me A at the end of the season. If they do, try to like give A and then just announce that there's gonna be another killer for next season. Because then that would be kind of cool. Like, or that this A that will be announced is only part of the A, and they just will give like they'll say, okay, this person goes into like a sanitarium, kind of like the first A, when we got the first A, and then we got like a little message saying that there was more A's out there. Um, that's just me. Um, I feel like if they do this right, they could do kind of like what Scream does. In season 1 and 2 of Scream, at the end of each season, we got a killer, and the killer was killed. But then, at the end of the season, there was like a kind of tease that there was another killer. I don't think there was a tease at the end of season 1, but there was a tease at the end of season 2, thinking that they were gonna make it season 3, but then they kind of lost the rights, and there was a whole debacle. But that's a different story. Um, but that's basically it. I'm really excited for another episode of PLL as much as you guys. Um, after I'm done this episode, if you guys know, I will be posting Supernatural episode, I think 16. Yeah, we're on 16 or 17. Yeah, it's 16. We are on 16, and then I will be recording Vampire Diaries season 2, episode 2. And we know we have not seen any of the Vampire Diaries, so I'm only on season 2, so I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm really excited for more of that series, because we took a break from that because we're prioritizing Supernatural, even though we're doing a lot more of our new show, because like there's a lot of new shows that are coming out, and I feel like I really want to dive into new shows, so dive into the trending topics. So that's why I'm doing this, and then I'm gonna do Keep Breathing, Paper Girls. There's a bunch of big ones that just came out, and there's one season of each one. So I want to take those and go with them it for right now, and then we'll add more seasons to what we watch. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next PLL reaction. Bye, guys.